There are moments in the entertainment industry that manage to leave fans breathless. And then there are moments that completely redefine what love looks like. This was one of those. Welcome to the world, little one. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another heartwarming update like this. Because today, we're celebrating a moment that shook the internet in the best possible way. Junho and Yoona have welcomed their first baby, and the entire world is crying tears of joy. The once rumored couple, turned undeniable soulmates, have gone from on-screen sparks to building a life far beyond a camera's lens. Fans who followed their electric chemistry, from their unforgettable K-drama collaborations, never imagined the beautiful story that would unfold beyond the script. But now, after months of quiet anticipation and subtle clues, the truth has arrived in the most tender form imaginable, a healthy, radiant baby who has brought light not only to their lives, but to the millions who have rooted for them from day one. According to close sources, the baby arrived safely and quietly, with Yoona and Junho choosing to keep the experience deeply personal and surrounded only by their closest family. No dramatic hospital paparazzi photos, no media frenzy, just two new parents completely lost in the wonder of their new world. A small hand curled around a finger, a tiny yawn in the early morning light, and a love so profound that words almost fail to capture it. Their agencies initially declined to comment, maintaining the couple's fierce dedication to privacy. But as whispers grew louder and fans noticed Junho's sudden disappearance from the public eye and Yoona's absence from her usual appearances, speculation turned to certainty. And then just hours ago, Dispatch confirmed what fans had only dreamed about. Junho and Yoona's baby was here. Not a rumor, not a storyline, but a real, beautiful, breathing miracle. Photos released exclusively by Dispatch showed the new parents exiting a private clinic. Junho cradling the baby carefully in his arms, while Yoona, glowing even beneath a mask and cap, stayed close beside him. There was no press conference, no stage photo shoot. Just a raw, genuine moment captured through a camera lens that, for once, respected the sanctity of what it was witnessing. The internet, predictably, went into joyful chaos. Hashtags began trending instantly. Hashtag welcome baby Yoona, hashtag Junho dad mode, and hashtag Yoonamom glow filled every social media platform. Artists and actors who had worked with the couple reached out publicly, sending love, flowers, and heartfelt congratulations. One idol even said, "I've never seen Junho smile like that before. Fatherhood suits him." What's even more breathtaking is how fans are reflecting on the journey that led to this point. From carefully exchanged glances during interviews, to undeniable tension on set, to fans spotting the two vacationing together long before any relationship was confirmed. Every puzzle piece now fits perfectly. And perhaps the most astonishing realization is that they didn't know the world anything, but they gave the world everything through this one announcement. For years, Junho and Yoona were tight-lipped about their relationship. There were hints, certainly. A photo here, a cryptic post there, but never a full confirmation. That silence, once frustrating the fans, now feels deeply meaningful. They were building a foundation. They were protecting something fragile and real. And now, with the arrival of their baby, that quiet dedication has blossomed into a family that fans are welcoming with open arms. Yoona, known for her elegance and charm, has spoken in the past about wanting a family. In one interview years ago, she said, "If I ever have children, I hope they grow up surrounded by kindness. That's the world I want to help create." Now, watching her step into motherhood, it's clear that her dreams are unfolding exactly as she envisioned. Friends of the couple say she's already a natural, gentle, attentive, and completely enamored with her little one. Junho, too, is stepping into his new role with a tenderness that's stunning fans. Once known for his powerful stage presence and serious persona, he's now being seen in a completely new light. In photos, his posture has changed, not stiff or poised, but relaxed and open, entirely focused on the tiny life he's now responsible for. A father, a protector, a man who has fallen deeply in love again, this time with his child. Fans are already speculating about what kind of parents they'll be. Will they sing lullabies from their drama OSTs? Will their baby inherit Yoona's timeless beauty or Junho's fierce charisma? Some are even joking that the child will grow up surrounded by legends, becoming the ultimate K-drama prodigy by default. But one thing is certain, this child is already incredibly loved. The couple hasn't revealed the baby's name or gender, choosing instead to let the moment settle before sharing more details. And fans are respecting that decision, flooding online spaces with warm messages, fan art, and personal stories of how the couple has impacted their lives over the years. It's like watching a fairy tale, one fan wrote. They gave us hope when we needed it, and now they're living their own happy ending. Industry insiders are already preparing for what this means in the long run. Will this shift Junho and Yoona's career choices? Will they step away from the spotlight for a while to focus on their family? Will we see them in joint interviews, co-parenting on screen, or perhaps even choosing more family-oriented roles? The future is wide open and no one knows exactly what comes next, but that's the magic of it all. Because in a world that often thrives on chaos and scandal, this is a different kind of story. A soft, shining beacon of hope. A reminder that love doesn't need to be loud to be real. That sometimes the most extraordinary stories begin with a quiet decision between two people to choose each other, again and again, every single day. As the news continues to spread and the entertainment world sends us congratulations, one message keeps repeating itself across timelines and comment sections. They deserve this. After all the years of pressure, attention, and assumptions, Junho and Yoona have found something unshakable. And now, they're sharing that light with the world. So welcome, baby Lena. You are already so cherished. The world may not know your name yet, but it knows the love that surrounds you. And that love is powerful enough to melt even the coldest of hearts. To the new parents, congratulations. Your journey has touched millions. And this chapter will be remembered as one of your most beautiful. We'll be right here, cheering you on as your story continues to unfold. And to everyone watching, dreaming, and hoping, may this remind you that love in all its quiet forms still wins.
As the soft glow of the morning sun fell on the quiet Seoul neighborhood where Junho and Yoona now reside, neighbors reportedly spotted signs of gentle celebration. No grand party, no red carpets, just warmth. A florist man delivered a delicate bouquet of white lilies and pastel pink roses, said to symbolize purity, motherhood, and new beginnings. The security detail outside their home had subtly increased, not due to scandal but simply out of care for a family that has now grown by one. Industry friends who've remained loyal to the couple over the years began to share cryptic yet heartwarming posts. One producer who worked with Yoona wrote, "She's always been nurturing, even on set. But now, she glows from within. It's a different kind of love."